Hello, hello, and welcome to yet another iteration of Pepper Plays on the Tacular's Twitch channel. And just as promised, I have decided to stream a new game for you today. A game that neither I, which is the whole premise of my segment, I have never played. And oddly enough, neither has Diva. So he cannot recall when he picked up this game, if it was in a bundle, a Steam bundle, or what, but he has told me this is a point-and-click adventure game, which is not something I've ever played. Because if you've followed my adventures, then you know that I have not. And so, terribly sorry if you were hoping that we were going to finish our Diablo 1 saga, but we, and by we I mean probably mainly just me and a little bit of Diva, found it incredibly challenging and opted to finish it on our own time and not for your viewing pleasure, because it was frustrating. Because Diablo 1 is horribly frustrating, especially now. It just is. Good game. It was a good game when it came out. Don't want to knock it. I've tried it. I've experienced it. It's time to move on. But I think that's the great part about video games. Like, you try it, you play it a little bit. If you don't like it, then, you know, it's like a book. Don't finish it. Right? I mean, I know some people, I don't want to say some people, some folks, invest a lot of money into a game. And I think that's what makes our business, or what our business was, Land Center, is a little more relevant, is that you can go there, try a new game. If you don't like it, then you're not going to invest the money in it. And so that's and I think some GameStops do that, where you can try a game before you buy it. I don't know, so don't quote me on that. I might just be whatever, because I know not a lot of gamers like GameStop for lots of reasons. But anyway, because I know some games are super expensive and it's hard to want to invest the money into them if you don't think you're going to like the game. Whereas, like, we both paid the $60 for Diablo 3 when it came out and have just put tons of hours into that game. So we knew up front we were going to buy it, we were going to play it a lot. That was a no-brainer for either of us to spend that money, because the ROI on that game was great. Oh, I have another dog that has come in who wants to join in. Hi, Wet Dog Nose. Yeah. Anyway, so all that aside, why don't I stop the chitty chat and get right into this game, because I don't know anything about it, which is the whole point of the stream. So we're playing the Little Acre. New game. I already like the music. Like, that intro music was great. Looks like this has a fun aesthetic. No! Oh, it's already sad. I wasn't prepared for that. What's going on? Oh no, it's already sad. Like a little portal of some kind. We don't know what's going on. But she has aged, whoever the adventurer is.
I awoke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep, and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences. Creaky floorboards meant that the simple act of getting dressed will require a little ingenuity.
Fun. Oh.
Morning, Dougal.
Got it.
If I was to get that stick from Dougal, I had to time it just right.
Oh, fun. Oh, okay. So I get to just decide. Ladder, stick,
Hey,
Dougal.
Dougal, give me that stick, boy. Hey, Dougal, give me that stick, boy.
Okay, so I can't do that again. Um, I guess trousers make sense.
My trousers were just out of reach.
Just out of reach.
Couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still cuddling it.
Okay.
I couldn't leave. I wasn't even dressed yet.
Am I missing something? Is there something that the stick again?
Yoink.
Oh, there it is. Oh, so I've collected something, it appears. So that's fun. The dog's sleeping. It shows you the dots. Yeah, that I can interact with. Yes. Thank you.
I knew I could find a use for the stick, but it didn't involve boots.
Oh, the dog. Yeah, I hit 2.
My boots were nearby, but I needed to put on my trousers first. This wasn't my first rodeo.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Huh? Yeah.
Ew.
Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich for me the day before. I didn't have the heart to refuse, but I wasn't about to eat it.
Gross. Oh, God.
That stinks. Boots, check. That stinks.
Oh, is there something? Maybe I can give the stick back to him?
I freed my sweater from Lily's clutches.
Oh,
But it was
no.
still out of reach.
Oh, fun. Ah.
I freed my sweater from Lily's
Oh,
clutches,
okay.
but it was still out of reach.
So I'm guessing the stick again.
Even with the stick, I couldn't reach that far. I couldn't leave. I wasn't even dressed yet.
Ay, Dios mío. The jumper is free, but now what? Hint? Maybe Dougal could help again.
I should be able to get the trajectory right.
Oh.
He wasn't going to just let me take it, but maybe he'd be interested in a trade.
Oh, okay. So maybe the stick. That's funny,
That was my cue to sneak out of there.
right? Oh, I unlocked an achievement. Welcome to Little Acre. It's loading.
I decided I'd cycle to the nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of.
He's got some stuff to take care of. What do you think he has to take care of? Maybe he needs he just came down out of the loft. Maybe he needs to eat?
Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around. Lily's dress was hanging from the line. I didn't need to take it down for her. She developed her own technique for that.
Okay.
I think he relocated so he won't be responsible for waking Lily. You and me both, buddy.
Oh, okay. So that's where I should have gone, was the room.
Dad,
Maybe.
where are you?
I guess we're looking for some clues, maybe?
Dad left his jacket behind. Sometimes his work would make him forget the little things, like wearing a jacket outside.
Weird.
Or eating.
Arthur's machine.
Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused to explain how it worked. It looked like there was something missing, but I hadn't figured out what.
Fun. Okay, I went there. Oh.
The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tied closed. For all the good it did, I'm pretty sure Lily chewed through them last time.
Oh. Of course. So I'm guessing this way. Oh wait, maybe this?
I picked up the jug. I need water to make Lily's breakfast.
Notes. Oh. So water is maybe this way? Oh, there's nothing to interact over here. It's all behind him. Is it? Oh, maybe if I give him the jug?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Maybe go outside. Maybe we'll see what happens out there. Guess I don't know how to fill the jug with water, so I'm gonna take a hint, maybe? We always got our water from the pump in the back garden. Okay. Tractor.
My father had notions to turn to farming when he left his job. He never could leave signs behind.
Oh, I have a barking dog. I don't know how to get to the back garden. Oh, maybe just walk there is how I get there. Oh, I guess not. Maybe. Letters. Dear Aiden, thank you for your application for the position of repair clerk at Boyle & Sons. I appreciate your consideration, but regrettably have decided not to offer you a position this time. While I have no doubt that someone with your military engineering experience would be capable of the role, I should think you would be well suited to a more demanding occupation, perhaps at the new hydroelectric dam with your father. I wish you every success in the future and your future endeavors. Kindest regards, Sean Boyle, owner and manager.
Strange lights?
The Independent Times. Oh, it's fascinating. Unemployment rates rise and immigration is on the rise. Rumors abound regarding strange lights in the countryside. I feel this is a little too true to life right now. Just I'm gonna put that out there. Hi, sweet dog. Do you need a pet?
It's a package from my father.
Oh, maybe it's the missing thing.
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to make a trip to your home to see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least.
Oh.
If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing.
Okay, thank
Given
you.
the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
Oh. Interesting.
The strange crystal was obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with him going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around.
Uh-oh. A little snooping around. So we still...
Taking into account Lily's willfulness, it was often easier to indulge her creativity than flat out ask her to do something. In this case, the gnome was a spy who informed me of when Lily wandered too far from the house.
Alright, that's weird. Okay, maybe the back garden is here? That's a memorial. I'm confused. Like, how do you get to the back garden? Bueller? Oh, I can't go there. Nope, that's where I went before. A back door in the house, maybe. Okay, let's go back inside. Because I feel like it's over there. Back into the house we go. Let's see what happens. That's the room. Okay, thank you. Back garden. That was a little harder than it should have been. Fun. Okay, there's
something to collect the water.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. It's weird. Pump. Okay. Oh, of course. They just put that in his pocket.
Leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down.
Ay, Dios mío. Sorry.
The handle could be replaced later. I needed a temporary workaround. There was a solid block of wood next to the pump.
Why can't I use that? Of course I can't use that. Into the shed I go, apparently. Nope.
The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side.
Ah,
Dad
shoot.
converted the garden shed into his personal workshop when he decided he wanted to work for himself. He'd normally spend every waking hour in there, inventing, tinkering, but it had been days. There was no sign of him.
Yes, we know. He's missing.
The receiver attached to the shed received something from the transmitter, which in
Something
turn
from the
rotated the wheels to
transmitter?
move the belt along in order to... I had no idea. Sometimes I think Dad added contraptions to his contraptions just to throw me off.
Maybe? Alright, folks, we need something to make the pump work. I'm getting a hint. Maybe something in the shed. I tried to get into the shed.
The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side.
On the other side. So I can't go there. Don't.
The door wasn't locked, but
Okay.
something was blocking on the other side.
Well, how am I supposed to get into the shed now? That doesn't make any
There was a
sense.
solid block of wood next to the pump.
I love these statements. I'm sure there's an obvious answer that I'm just not seeing.
I only ever saw the transmitter active on a few occasions. During those times, Dad would have kept the shed door locked tight.
Is that what I clicked?
I only ever saw... During
Right.
those times...
That's fair. Just remember the answer may not be right where you're at. Oh, so I have to go back inside and get... Right. Let's see what's going on. You may or may not to. Just don't get stuck in the mindset that it has to be right there. That's fair.
Dad's compactable footstool sounded like a great idea. I wasn't sure why it hadn't taken off.
Okay. So, footstool. Okay, so there's nothing here in the foreground. Nothing in the cupboard. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Pots and pans.
If I went back up there, I'd wake Lily.
Right, we don't
I not want to do that.
We're not waking the kid. That's her dress, pots and pans. The dog. Outside. We were in Arthur's room. Maybe it was the footstool. Because oh, okay, there's more to interact with now. So maybe it is something in here.
Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago with strict instructions to report to her immediately if he saw her grandfather.
A mask.
Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it. I was pretty sure I could put it to good use though.
Okay, now we picked up the mask. What's this button
I
do?
had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspiring.
Oh, fun.
It looked like he had rifled through his belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues.
So not there.
The funnel allowed for coolant to be added. The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
Oh. Just scratched a lot on my neck there.
It looked like something important was supposed to go in the slot.
Those crystals. I bet it's those crystals. Okay, so I can do that. On these buttons. We don't know what they do yet, so maybe you don't push all of them.
Let's see. It fits. Huh? It's glowing.
It's glowing.
The label on the right indicated the weight of the crystal.
Okay. Oh.
The label on the left indicated the electrical resistance of the crystal. The machine was displaying data based on the crystal's properties.
Okay. So I did that. I still need water, though. Go back to the machine. What step did I skip? I clicked the notepad, I clicked the funnel. I didn't want to press all of these buttons because I don't know what they do. There were dials that just happened to be the same as what you just talked about. Oh. Oh, right on.
Huh?
I missed that.
It's glowing.
3 and 5. So 2 of those lights came on now, right? I feel like that's different. And these are all still a question. I thought it was, oh, is it 4? 2, 3, yeah, it is 4.
The label on the right indicated the weight of the crystal.
Right. There it is. So 3 of the lights are on now.
The funnel allowed for coolant to be added.
And I need
The notes
water.
indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
So I need water, right? But I still don't know how to fix the thing.
Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around.
Right. I thought maybe that. I don't want to go back upstairs. The room, the dress, the dog. Forward. There wasn't anything out front. That's shut. That's the back garden. I always appreciate that I feel like that's a British thing, the front garden, the back garden. Instead of the yard, it's a garden.
It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favourite place to have a picnic.
Okay. Well, we didn't look at the bike.
My trusty bicycle was my main method of transport, and definitely didn't require any modifications, despite what my father said.
Okay. You also picked up some stuff since the last time you were in the shed. This is also true. I should go back and see. No, I did the tractor thing. That didn't do anything. Interesting. To the shed.
The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Nah. Because it's in the whatever I need is in the shed. I doubt this mask is going to work.
Nah.
Oh, maybe this. Ay, Dios mío. Muchos. Into the shed we go. We made it. Yay! Oh. A pitchfork.
It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place.
Okay, so he's picked up the pitchfork.
I couldn't see a thing, and the idea of walking around a room in the dark, where my father invented things, made me nervous. I couldn't see a thing.
Okay. So we're not going there.
The handle was broken.
Yes, yes, I know. The handle's broken. I didn't miss a dot. That's what I clicked. I don't see any other dots in here.
I couldn't see a thing, and the idea
That's
of
what
walking around a room
that's
in
what
the dark,
happened.
where my father invented things, made me nervous.
Made him nervous. Up to the left. Here? Oh.
The lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running. I hadn't figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, now I'm going to get the water.
The handle was broken.
I know the handle's broken. Quit telling me.
The pitchfork wasn't heavy enough by itself to make the handle budge. There was a solid block of wood next to the pump.
Ay, Dios mío.
I don't think that would have helped.
So the pitchfork alone isn't enough. Ay, Dios mío. I feel like I clicked the notes All right, listen here. Why isn't it clicking? Try to combine things with other things in front of you. Right. Thank you.
Yet another impressive feat of engineering.
All right then.
Well, well, well.
That was ridiculous. It just tosses it like, oh, but I'm done with that. I don't need that. All right. It's gonna need that. Oh, of course, it's gonna put it in his pocket. Why did I think of that? That's the transmitter. Is there anything new in here? La la la.
There, that should keep it cool.
Pardon me. Ooh, there's something here.
The whole wall was covered in writing.
Super helpful. So I have one more light to turn on, right?
The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
Right, okay. Any other ideas? Because I have to get the generator to work to turn the lights on in the shed. But I thought I also needed water. I put the water in the funnel, the coolant. That's what it said. And then another light came on. Don't know what any of these buttons do, though. So there's that. Oh.
With the machine generating power, there was some writing on the wall made visible by the light of the bulbs. Some of it was obscured by sunlight, though. I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
Fun.
Dad had a habit of writing on whatever was nearest at the time. Apparently he found a way to make sure I didn't clean it. He must have wanted to remember that particular pattern, but what for?
Oh, for the... Can I still see it? No.
The whole wall was covered in writing.
So I need this pattern. Do you think that the pattern is indicative of the buttons? Like if I press the buttons in the order of the pattern, that would do something? Or should I go out to the shed? Maybe it's on. Right, only one way to find out. So 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nope. I need to see it again. I'm such a visual person. So up 1. So that's the bottom row is empty. The second row, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Something's happening.
Whatever I did, it caused the machine in the back garden to power up.
And away! Oh, okay. To the back garden. To the shed. right then.
Sure enough, the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were receiving power. I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer to figuring out what happened to him, but it was the best lead I had. There was a hand-drawn map on the wall with 2 locations marked. Our house and the hydroelectric dam, where Dad used to work.
Okay.
There was a large machine in the middle of the shed, with what looked like sliding doors. Dad, you better not be stuck in there.
Uh-oh. Oh, I know. I know. Well, that solves all those
The
problems.
machine appeared to have opened by itself. There was a 50-50 chance that it was intended to respond to vibration, or that it was simply as reliable as the stepladder.
I will...
It was one of the puzzle boxes my father often made for Lily. I wasn't sure why he hadn't given her this one, but I knew she'd be happy to have it. The machine appeared to be waiting for something.
Adventure?
There was a small keyhole in the back, but like many of Dad's devices, its purpose was far from obvious.
Key.
Nah.
I like that response, like, she doesn't want to say no. No.
Nah.
Maybe the puzzle box?
I don't think that would have helped.
Maybe. You don't know. It could have helped. Ah, it's so negative.
I've had better ideas.
Well, I've had them too, but, you know, we can't all be right all the time. I mean, what kind of world would that be? I'm just gonna sip my tea here. I mean, not really. All right, so I'm looking for a key. Any advice from the peanut gallery? Super exciting. I know. I don't want to turn the lights off.
There was a hand-drawn map on our house and the hydroelectric dam.
Right. Let's see if any notes. I had to wake up Lily, but I didn't want to take the blame for it. Can I do anything with the box? The puzzle box? Not certain. No. Apparently not. That was funny. So I guess I have to go wake up Lily? Excuse me. It's exciting.
The machine was receiving power from within the house and was now transmitting something.
Okay.
I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep. Dougal, I think it's your turn to wake Lily up. Dougal, I think it's your turn to wake Lily up. Lily's dress was hanging from the line. I didn't need to take...
Okay. So we know that. We know that. Is there anything here?
Cooking utensils hung from the wall, but I'd recently made Lily... I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep. Whenever possible, I tried to avoid taking the blame for waking Lily.
Oh, okay. Back to the room then.
With the machine generating power, there was some writing on the wall made visible by the light of the bulbs. Some of it was obscured by sunlight, though.
I already did that. Guess I could see if that changed.
I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really
Right,
were
right, right.
inspired.
Is there a new?
Dad had a habit of writing on whatever was nearest at the time. Apparently he found a way to make sure I didn't clean it. He must have wanted to remember that particular pattern, but what for?
Do you think these patterns mean anything?
Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago with strict instructions to report to her immediately if he saw her grandfather.
Okay, so I didn't know if that was something new.
It looked like he had rifled through his belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues.
Nothing there.
Dad left his jacket behind. Sometimes his work would make him forget the little things, like wearing a jacket outside. Or eating. All this power from a crystal.
Okay, maybe I need a hint. I needed something to scare Dougal with. Oh, right on. I got this. I don't like scaring dogs. I don't think that's fun. Would never want to scare my own dog. That was quick.
Lily was fearless, even with the way she got out of bed. Sorry you had to take the blame for that one, Dougal. Like many things in this house, I knew the washing line would have to be Lily-proof.
Okay.
Cooking utensils hung from the wall. I'd recently made Lily a smoke. Lily was fearless, even with the way she got out of bed.
She's still asleep on the dog? Oh.
Lily was already out of bed. Sort of. Lily
Oh, I
was
know. Oh, don't even with me. No, but this thing is clicking.
Tried to keep some things out of Lily's reach, but it never worked.
Oh. Okay.
Lily, does when in doubt, dance it out mean anything to you? Right.
Oh, it's like a rotary dial. Was I paying attention to how she danced? Oh. Let me do it again.
How did that dance go again?
Oh, that's the order. I don't like that. I'll be replaying that a couple of times. Just because.
How did that dance go again?
She looks super annoyed about it too. Down, side, head. So that's 3, right? Were that 3? Down. That was the wrong order. Okay. La la la. Super fun.
How did that dance go again?
Little repetitiveness. That's okay. Up, down. Okay. Maybe I got it this time.
secret dance routine turned out to be the
Yay!
solution
I
for the
got
combination
it!
lock.
I
Inside
did
the box
it!
there is a small key where the tasty treat should have been.
So it's like a cipher. 0. Lay down. Sorry, I was talking to the dog. What was locked? Oh, the key. In the back garden. Oh, you're fine, 0. Sweet baby. What? Hi. No. You're fine. What do you need? I know. It's hard being the dog. It's hard being the dog, guys.
The machine appeared to be waiting for something. The machine appeared to be waiting for something.
Ay, Dios mío.
Looks about the right size. Hey!
Oh no! Oh no! Where are we going? What's going to happen?
So hungry. Need breakfast.
Okay, so he's gone.
Look, Dougal, everything's laid out already. I should just make it myself. It's porridge. What could go wrong?
Everything apparently is going to go wrong.
Water? Check. Why doesn't Dad ever let me get a bowl for myself? Big old bag of oats. Prepare to be eaten. Hey, wait a minute. It's empty. Okay, I can fix this. All I need is a fresh bag of oats, a new bowl, and then to place a pot over the fire. That breakfast wasn't going to prepare itself. Why didn't Granddad invent something like that? Ugh, Dad tied a knot around the handle again. He must be trying to keep you away from the bowls, Dougal.
You away from the bowls, Dougal. Does she have anything in her little inventory? I need a big pot for making breakfast. I figured that much. Okay. I just thought that was the last step. Oh no, her dress is on fire. Way to go, Dougal.
This is easy peasy. What was Dad worried about?
What was he worried about indeed? Nope. Well, how do I get them then?
That breakfast wasn't going to prepare itself. Why didn't Granddad invent something like that? Hey, Dougal, I think someone's at the door, boy.
Oh. Maybe?
Silly doggy. I've never adventured on an empty stomach.
Okay.
Dougal
Oh.
probably would have fetched the oats if I asked him, but I didn't trust him not to eat them.
Got it.
Dougal, attack that string.
Okay. Problem solved. So we got the bowl. How do we get the oats? Hint. I need to distract Dougal before I could get the oats. What can we distract Dougal with?
Hey, Dougal, I think someone's at the door, boy.
Oh, that was funny. Cartoon dogs are the best. I think. Okay. Oh. Hi, sweet baby. Was I just saying cartoon dogs are the best? I mean, Zero is the best. You're a sweet girl. What do you need, huh? Are you so lonely? Nobody loves her enough. Okay. Yep. That's a lot of porridge, I'm just saying. That was a big pot. That was a big bag of oats. Yep, gross. Those must be some quick oats, just saying.
Wait till Dad hears I did this all by myself.
Oh.
Hang on. Where is Dad?
Everybody's disappearing in this adventure.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Things just got weird. Excuse me. Uh-oh. It's not loading. I think we're having technical difficulties.
For a moment, I wondered
not.
where I was. Then I noticed everything was different. I was different, but
It's different.
it was when I thought of Lily that it no longer mattered why. I couldn't let her think that she had lost someone else.
Oh.
Come on, come on. Okay, let's figure this out. There was a pair of niche panels on one of the walls, each containing an empty spherical socket.
Empty socket. Machine.
Somebody had left their belongings on the floor of the strange room. After glancing over the items, I realized some of them belonged to my dad. Oh, this is where you went. Among the collection of things, there was a notebook, but I didn't recognize the owner's handwriting. A quick scan showed it to be filled with scientific notation, none of which I could make sense of.
How? You're an engineer.
Dad's pipe had been left behind, and in more pieces than the last time I saw it. No wonder, if his entrance was anything like mine was. It was unusual to see Dad without his hat, and vice versa. Then again, it was noticeably warmer than home. I decided to take it with me.
Took the hat.
A glass jar had been left next to the other belongings, emitting a faint white light. Assuming unusual objects to be important seemed like a good rule of thumb, so I picked it up. Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered.
Maybe if I put it in the other one.
Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. The machine was dead, no matter how much I banged my fists against it.
So if I take it out, I'm assuming the power. Oh. So maybe it's just a sequence? Yeah, no.
Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered.
Right, okay, so that's that.
Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. The lab had some power, but none of it was reaching the door release mechanism. There was a pair of niche panels on...
Okay, I'm gonna go for a clue, maybe. Where is the thing? Hint. No hint. Where is the thing?
I've had better ideas.
That's funny. I've had better ideas. Well, don't know.
I don't think that would have helped.
You don't know. Maybe it could have helped. Anything's possible at this point.
I've had better ideas.
Oh, okay. So that's just the general complacency of the hat.
The machine was dead, no matter how much I banged.
Okay.
There was a pair of...
A weird noise.
I don't think that would have helped.
Maybe it could have helped. He's so negative. I don't know if I can deal with all this negativity. Okay, maybe that.
Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered.
It sounded like a timer.
The lab had some power, but none of it was reaching the door
Okay.
release mechanism.
So it's a sequence and timing of events.
Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. Whatever the rightmost
So I
socket
have to
was
do it
supposed
before
to
that
do,
timer
it
goes
didn't
off?
seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered.
Okay. This is only slightly obnoxious.
Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab.
Did I do it? There.
There
Okay.
was just enough power to distribute to the door release. It took a large amount of power to get me here. Logic dictated that it would take something similar to get me home. I was going to have to venture outside to find it. And in the back of my mind, I hoped that I might find my father along the way.
Okay.